Now I'm tryna have a diamond shining like the sun out. I was like 11 when them police run down.
Before Jay Critch dropped songs like Fashion, Speak Up, Ad-Libs, Bottom Line, and Did It Again.
I got 2 texts like I fight the ref. Pussy boy knows on sight for him. Yeah.
Before he received regular features on World Star Hip Hop, was signed to Rich the Kid's label, Rich Forever Music, and dropped a cypher on Funkmaster Flex.
I think it's time to set the record straight. They want the fame until they get a taste. The chicken spot used to be fine, now I'd rather wine and dine. I got better taste. Money come first like the letter A.
Before collaborating with the likes of P&B Rock, Designer, Ski Mask the Slump God, Larson, Famous Dex, and Rich the Kid.
How do I get rich, man?
You gotta take over your city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the biggest and the best in your city.
The streets gotta love you.
Before beefing with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I think y'all niggas be so mad because of this rainbow hair. Y'all be like, yo, why is this nigga winning and I'm not? Why is my raps and I'm more talented than the kid and that shit not working and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And this kid is screaming on the mic and it's working. That shit gets y'all so fucking tight.
Before paying off his mother's debt.
Go clear your mom's debt, real nigga shit. What you just did? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Now I could go get a watch. You know what I'm saying?
Jay Critch grew up in a neighborhood that's been home to some of hip-hop's greats like Junior Mafia, Mos Def, and Biggie Smalls. He got turned on to music early on by his older brother, who was an aspiring rapper himself. Jay would start messing around with recording songs as early as the 6th grade, but before taking it seriously, he was more into basketball. As the hoop dreams disappeared in a puff of smoke, Jay focused more on his music, which spread from high school across his neighborhood and eventually to the ears of Rich the Kid. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, coming at you with the come-up story of Jay Critch, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now, if you're a fan of his, then I'm going to imagine you'll also want to see a Before They're Famous on Rich the Kid, which I don't think we've done, or if we have, it certainly needs an update. Now we can get that done for you guys. We've also done one on Famous Dex, so check those out. There will be a link at the end of this video. Now let's get into this bio. Jay Critch was born on February 25th, 1997 in Brooklyn, New York, which is actually a bit of a coincidence. I mean, his birthday just passed, and he was born just a day before me.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Also, he was born 11 years later. Now, he grew up with an older brother and younger sister in the Clinton Hill neighborhood. His older brother Matt used to rap, so Jay grew up listening to what his brother listened to. He would bump Fabulous, Jay-Z, and Lil Wayne, but while his brother was trying to break into hip-hop, as a kid, Jay, he had hoop dreams. He even played ball in high school as a freshman, but it wasn't long before he decided to quit. He told Double XL. After I started smoking weed, it was over for that. But his high school days weren't all about hoops and weed. He seemed to lose a lot of people around 2013 when he was just 16 years old. In 2017, he took to Instagram to say, 4 years later and it still don't feel real, RIP the biggest 30, D-Block, Butterblock, 730 Cellos, No Gram, Dammy, TME. There's also other posts about D-Block and Butterblock suggesting they passed away at this time. And No Gram, Dammy, TME, well, he seems to have suddenly stopped posting to Instagram in 2013. Also that year in August, Jay put the oldest Instagram post still on his page, saying forever, Caron. He too seems to be one of Jay's fallen brothers. Still, it wouldn't be long before Jay's rap career would begin to take focus. He first began to rap back in his friend's house when he was in the 6th grade, although at the time he wasn't taking it too seriously. After giving up on sports, he put more effort into his rap, and realized it was something he needed to take seriously when his friends started bumping his tracks regularly. Sure enough, his music spread from the hallways of his high school to the neighborhood, and would eventually catch some serious mainstream attention. In 2014, when he was around 17 years old, he was actively recording music and putting it up online. Now, few tracks remain from this era, but I did find one he recorded with a fellow by the name of JB Bin Laden and posted to YouTube back in May of 2014. It's called Bat Cage.
I cannot trust the hoe, these bitches is jokes, TME in control. I'm pimpin', she give me the kitten, this bitch in the palm of my hands like cement and stuff.
By the way, if you like that song, you can also find it on SoundCloud. Within a little over a year, Jay would then lock down a feature on Rowdy Rebel for his song Man Down. The music video for the song was released by the YouTube channel Cloud90 High Def in May of 2015.
Since a young nigga, I've been trying to make some change. Cause seeing my mama struggle fucking with my brain.
That channel would also feature the music video for his song Russia, which came out a few months later.
Money talking, I'm plotting no millions. I'm so high I could plank on the ceiling.
Though Those tracks didn't exactly blow up. At the time of this recording, they each still have fewer than 10,000 views. In 2016, he dropped tracks Mozzie and Scoop, both of which received more than 100,000 views. He also released the music video Did It Again through them on July 29, 2016. The song absolutely blew up with over 800,000 views for the video on YouTube and over 6 million plays on SoundCloud. This was obviously enough to catch the attention of Rich the Kid. According to Jay, Rich heard his music from a mutual friend, Gramps. Then one day, Rich called Jay up and invited him out to LA. He flew out there the same day. Rich would then sign Jay to his label, Rich Forever Music, in November of 2016. He liked the track Did It Again so much that he had Jay did it again. This time with Rich jumping on the remix. The audio for the track would become Jay's first feature on World Star Hip Hop on November 30th, 2016. A music video for the song would follow on World Star on January 24th of the next year.
All my niggas talking them digits. Baby, I took it, I live it. How he bowling, girl, he moving his pivot. Told Vic pull up with some bitches.
The music video for the remix brought in over 3 million views. Rich the Kid dropped the song on SoundCloud, where it took in an additional 5.2 million plays at the time of this recording. Also in January of 2017, Jay Critch performed at the second annual Yams Day concert at Madison Square Garden. He would go on to describe this as a career highlight, stating, "That shit was crazy, it was in my hometown and it just felt legendary for me because I'm from New York and I know how iconic MSG venue is. So that's my highlight so far for me." But really, this was just the beginning of what would be a huge year for Jay Critch. He would go on to appear on numerous songs with his label mates, he would go on tour in Europe, and the World Star features would continue to roll in. He and Rich released Do the Math on World Star on February 2nd, and with both Rich the Kid and Famous Dex, he released the video for Rich Forever Intro on April 10th, 2017.
15, I was ballin' Vince Carter, hood fame, money blue like the water. Young boy in the hood, I'm the man. KD, I ran off with the band.
That video would clock in over 14.6 million views at the time of this recording. The song was also the first track on the Rich Forever Way album put together by Jay and his label mates. It was released on May 17, 2017, and would also feature Jay Critch on songs like Pull Up Remix, Like 3, and In My Coupe.
I just pull up in my coupe. I might just fuck on your boo. Look at my hundreds, they blue. Oh, yeah.
By this time, Jay Critch wasn't just collaborating with his label mates. That summer, he toured on Future's The Future Hendrix Tour, and his next release on World Star was a collaboration with PNB Rock. The official audio for OK Fine was released on World Star in April of 2017.
Okay, fine, we can smoke. Okay, fine. I've been really on my grind for the dope. Tryna ice my wrist. Look at the time, see the snow.
Jay would also begin drawing in huge views for his own music with videos for songs like Yoshi and Rockets, receiving around 1.5 million views each on YouTube.
Hydro diamonds, nigga, snatch your necklace. Get the money, stack it up like it's Tetris.
But at the time of this recording, we're still waiting to see Jay release a solo project. The Fader recently asked Jay about this, and his response was, "I don't know, I got enough music, I've been putting it together, I got a track list, I'm just making new shit, I'm not in no rush, I'm not putting a date on it yet, I just feel like this year might be the year to drop it." So it might drop in 2018, but who knows. The next Rich Forever project, Rich Forever 3, would be released on June 26, 2017, featuring songs like Pardon Me, You Flexin', and Nintendo.
I'ma pass off the kilo. Niggas trapping, moving kilos. My niggas sticking to the G code.
His next World Star music video, Bottom Line, would receive over 4 million views at the time of this recording. That would be followed by Talk About featuring Rich the Kid and Speak Up, which would go on to receive over 7 million views.
I need a cake. Woke up seeing all my dreams. These niggas turn fake. Fuck niggas ain't on the team.
Next, Jay would team up with Don Q for Started Designer for Hit and Larson and Ski Mask the Slump God for What's Up with the Bag. He's also collaborated with Rich the Kid for Still Sippin' and Fashion, and the World Star exclusive would go on to receive nearly 9 million views at the time of this recording.
I had to get it on my own. Come get your shorty, she be wildin', and I had to.
Fashion would also get Jay a coveted interview with Genius.
I had made Fashion when I was in LA, but when we was in Europe for the Future tour, doing a whole lot of shopping and all that, so we did a video overseas. And then that's what really came, like the whole idea of the Fashion and all of that.
Jay's most recent appearance on World Star at the time of this recording was his feature on Money Calls by Ben, released in December of 2017. That month, he would also release 1,000 Ways, produced by Harry Fraud.
I've been finessing since the 6th grade, switchblade, I might cut her off if a shit fade.
The track would attract more mainstream attention, and Jay was pumped to hear his song on the radio. With so much success hitting with the Brooklyn rapper, it was inevitable that he would come to exchange a few words with another Brooklyn-based rapper, who already turned heads, calling himself the King of New York. I'm talking, of course, about Tekashi 6ix9ine. The SoundCloud rapper, best known for his hit, Gummo, and for being a human rainbow. Or like a billboard of Skittles. Anyway, the two had a little dust up on Instagram with Jay writing, "I never hated on 6ix9ine, never said a word about him, cause I don't care. But he clearly feels a way about me. Lol. This just goes to show you that they don't like when you mind your business and winning." Tekashi was quick to respond, of course. "Lol, you tagged me the other day and said why I'm watching Face, and you told your homie that I was acting Hollywood when I met you. Don't lie to your fans. Anyway, we both from Brooklyn. It ain't nothing to meet up you down the street." At the time of this recording, that's really all that's happened between them so far, but I'll be sure to update you if the war of words continues, maybe even in a versus video. But no doubt, there will be more music in Jay's future than beef. He described his goals in this way: "We trying to go platinum, we need plaques on the wall, we not just trying to be lit, we trying to fulfill our accomplishments and really be on top of shit." Jay will also appear on the upcoming Rich Forever album, which is expected to drop soon. Rich the Kid did put out a little preview of that project, so let's take a quick look. As for the rest of the story, well, we'll have to wait and see, because this is before they're famous. My name's Mike McCred, thanks for checking out this video. Now if you've got a suggestion for a future video, send in a request. The best way to get at me is via Instagram or Twitter at McCredNM, and some of you guys have been sending me stories. Those don't cut it, because they expire. So you gotta send me an actual video. Do that, and you may appear in a future episode of Before They're Famous. Also, I've got a few more for you guys to watch right here, and I think that's it. See you guys in the next video. Boom! I almost wiped out.